Just over a month ago, the Binghamton Mets rebranded into the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, and today here at Maine Endwell Middle School, we are joined with Jim Weed for the big announcement of the uniform reveal. With all of the drama that we have seen here this weekend at the Dick's Sporting Goods Open, Paul Guidos could just relax on his walk up to the 18th green with a 3-shot lead and the tournament in hand. After plenty of upsets in Week 7, New York Valley becomes just one of 3 teams left remaining undefeated in Section 4, and with a win Saturday over Spencer-Vanette and Candor, they clinched the division for the first time since 2010 and a home field advantage for the first round of the playoffs. The BU Bearcat baseball team has won 16 of their last 20 regular season games, clinched their first regular season title since 2010, and are on their way to the America East Tournament for the 5th time in the last 6 seasons. After combining for only 3 wins last season, the Spencer-Vanette and Candor Eagles have already surpassed that mark this season by starting off the year 4-0. Dayton extends the lead to 6, but the Orange won't go down without a fight. DeJuan Coleman sets the high screen for Malachi Richardson, gets the tray to go, and Cuse is down by 2 now. Wildcat tourney wrapping up today. Vestal and host JC in the finals, and Vestal starting off strong. Off the tip-off, Juliana Mushala hits Courtney Franz for a wide-open layup. Golden Bears up early. What many around the world call the beautiful game, soccer is the kind of sport that brings everyone together, no matter what their race, religious beliefs, or age might be. This speaks true to one local high school team, and it allows them the opportunity to give back to their community. For the last 10 years, the Binghamton High School boys varsity soccer team has given back to their community with what they call the Feeder Program. Dan Smith, the head coach of Binghamton's varsity team, created this program to teach the youth of the area the fundamentals of soccer.
A lot of these kids don't have an opportunity to play soccer, and what better place to do it here at Alumni Stadium on the turf, where they get the experience what it is to be on a big field and stuff like that. We teach them the basics, and we're able to basically teach these kids how to play soccer, and we see them slowly progress to the point where we actually start seeing them at the modified JV and the varsity level.
One big aspect of making a program like this is being able to show the players what it's like to give back to the community.
This is important for me because it gets me engaged with kids. It helps me get the coaching down. And for the community, it helps just bring everyone together and have them play soccer together.
One of the benefits the big kids get from this fundraiser, along with others like Phil's Chicken House, is that it helps them raise enough money to go to Cleveland, Ohio in July to compete in the Adidas National Soccer Showcase, which is a nationwide soccer tournament for teams in both JV and varsity divisions. We will have more on that tomorrow night for part 2 of the Patriots and their quest for Cleveland. And that's it for sports. We'll be back right after your evening lottery numbers. After only winning 1 of their last 8 games in Altoona and Trenton, the B-Mets would love nothing more than to win another game, and winning 1 at home would put them in good spirits. B-Mets taking on Richmond in their first of their 4-game series at NYSEG Stadium. Top 1 in the B-Mets struggled early on. Runners on second and third. Ryder Jones chops one down the first baseline. Fielder's choice gets him out, but scores a run. Flying Squirrels up 1-0 and not done yet. Very next batter, Tyler Horan, grounds one through the infield gap, brings around another run, and the B-Mets trail 2-0 now, but Richmond is still not done. 2 batters later, Ricky Oropesa bloops one in the shallow left, brings in yet another run. Mets down 3-0 in the bottom of the first. And Stephen Sable not liking that one bit. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Sable. Hammers one to deep right field, gets it off the wall, clears the bases to put the B-Mets up 4-3, and the B-Mets would go on to win this one 7-6. Exciting news from Enjoy this afternoon. Dick's Sporting Goods Open Tournament Director John Corradis announced that Vijay Singh has joined the field for the 2016 Dick's Sporting Goods Open. A former world #1 ranked golfer in 2004, Singh is currently dually committed to the Dick's Open and to the Greenbrier Classic. As of now, due to flooding, the course at Greenbrier is underwater, and if the Greenbrier doesn't happen, Singh will play at Enjoy in 2 weeks. If not, he'll likely be headed down to the south. Singh is a 3-time major champion and could headline an already stacked field.
to add him to this field, it's great for the community to add additional golfers that our community has never seen, our region has never seen, and we look forward to potentially hosting VJ here at the Enjoy Golf Course. Having this first trip to the Enjoy Golf Course on our 10th anniversary, something exciting, something additional to add to John Daly's arrival.
The PGA will make the official decision on the Greenbrier next week. The Dick's Sporting Goods Open begins tournament play on Friday, July 8th. For the last 11 years, Union Endicott grad and former NFL linebacker Isaiah Kaczewski has helped organize the Maggie Memorial Golf Tournament to benefit the Children's Home in honor of his mother. Kaczewski's mother grew up in the Children's Home until she was 13, and he says her experience helped make him and his siblings the people they are today. Using his time and experience in the NFL, Kaczewski brings some of the area's biggest names back home to participate in the tournament as well.
For me to have the opportunity to use this platform to give back to a charity and the Children's Hospital and the Children's Home, it's good. It's a great cause. I'm excited to be out here. I'm not the best golfer, but I want to do what I can do.
Anytime you can do something like this, it means a lot. There's so many great people up here that have helped my life, and if I could do anything to give back, I always jump at the chance.
The ability to pass on that emotion, that feeling, and the difference it made in my life, and for those guys that then care about it, and then really enjoy this area as well. It's special to me, it's special to home, and it's great for the community.
The Maggie Memorial has raised over $300,000 for the Children's Home in the event's first 10 years. While in town for the Maggie Memorial, Chandler Jones took some time to talk about his older brother, John, who in 2 weeks will have a chance to reclaim the UFC light heavyweight title that was stripped from him after legal issues stemming from a hit-and-run accident in April of 2015. It's been a long road back for John, but Chandler says he's ready and excited.
He's been training really hard for this. I saw the other day he had put on Twitter that, in a few weeks I'm going to get my life back. And that's how I feel that getting his belt is his life. So he's excited for this opportunity. I'm pretty sure he'll take advantage of it.
Both John Jones and Daniel Cormier hold interim light heavyweight belts. They will fight for the real light heavyweight title in UFC 200 on July 9th. And that's it for sports. We'll be back right after your evening lottery numbers.